1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? And welcome back for this FFT Revolution version 3 beta match. Yeah, so on top we have Fpkfor's team. This is so normal, it just might work. And the Behemoth Knight's team on bottom, Blood Sacrifice. To introduce them, we have Weird the Chemist, Sleepy the Monk, Random the Geomancer, and Watch the Oracle. Now for Behemoth Knight, we have Grim the Knight, Mosquito the Chemist, Follow Me the Geomancer, and Gigabyte the Behemoth. I just looked at these teams quite briefly, and I think Fpkfor has the advantage here. Reason being, although this unit has Frog, and then she's got Toxio here with just exclusively Mimic Durabon, and then the procs from Elemental. So this is more status dependent, I guess you could say. This unit's the only one with reasonable fury, 90 I should say. So she's the only one who's going to be doing some damage. Basically the point is, with item, punch art, and white magic, there's easy means of being able to cure all these negative stati. And as mentioned before, the fury values for everybody except this Chemist on Behemoth Knight's team is relatively low. And they all have good faith, except maybe this Chemist, and this unit, I suppose. But I just think that Fpkfor's team has a wider array of tactics that they can use up in their arsenal. I think they just have a larger advantage for that explicit reason. I guess for the map, let's go to... I never ever fucking pick these. Let's go to Cellar of Sand Mouse. We haven't been on this one, I think. So yeah, this is like the second fight right after Door to Trade City. Yeah, this will be an interesting map. That Behemoth is going to only be able to take advantage of Giga Flare if he's standing right next to his comrade, the Geomancer. So while those two may have been able to move, just a larger HP pool, and that Oracle right there does have Masamune. I don't think that the time the Chemist is using time magic. Alright, so 3 hastes out of 4, not bad. And the haste was kind of pointless in the end. Nevertheless, 3 units hasted, tons more HP, negligible amount of damage. And looks like... Oh yeah, I thought the Geomancer got double turned for some reason, but he didn't. Oh, I did get a don't move. No stop, luckily. He's got to stand right in range, and nice! Monster scale. 210, that's pretty freaking good damage from a Behemoth. A little bit too bad she didn't use Murasame there. So the Knight died. There's a risk he might just get... there's a risk he might permanently crystallize, but that's the price you pay with running an undead unit. So he's just healing, running away. Now, the Behemoth might just stay in range. He might stay right next to the Geomancer and just... if all 3 of these connect. Yep. Ha! Counter magic. You don't see that too often. And there's another Giga Flare. Nice! I'm underestimating the power of that spell, I guess. A little bit, I should say. Yeah, so... Right now, I think... Yeah, so... Fpkfor is in a little bit of a lead, but now that the Behemoth is working for them... And yes, that's the thing, Asune doesn't get rid of Charm. Instant death, 504 damage holy. Darkness is... it's going to be useful against the Behemoth, not so much the Geomancer. Yep. Very high hit rate on that spell. Instant death. And... yeah, a lot of potions just going to heal everything up. The damage is just too low on that Romanda Gun. Yep, probably instant death. No death proc. She did get CT save, but looks like the units are going to be getting more shots in. There's a chance that Knight might be able to come back to life and prolong the round in particular with Frog, but we're going to have to find that out for ourselves in just a bit. There's a 50-50 chance of that Knight coming back to life. We're going to find that out in just a bit. Now it's a 5-on-0. With that Knight... Yep. Oh, he's healing himself with the death spell. That's too bad. Someone's going to put him down. No, he doesn't have enough to cast death, I think. He doesn't have enough to cast another spell. And he does not have any revival, obviously, since he's a knight with black magic. So it's going to be a permanent 2-on-4 right here. And Fpkfor does have this round, indeed. Wow, 330 HP. That's massive. Another charm, and now the AI is going to act like a complete dumbass. If they choose not to attack that behemoth, like for the next 2-3 minutes, I'm just going to speed it. I mean, we know what the result is. Unless that knight can come back to life again, and he just destroys everything, which I don't think is going to happen. Yep. Well, with that said, I guess we'll be going on to our next round. Yeah, I'll see you guys for a medium or maybe even large map. Yep. And here we go, yeah. So I thought this map they'd be a little bit closer, especially with the high move and then Elemental having such a high range of 5. So I thought it'd be a little bit more intriguing, nevertheless. Completely flat map. All the panels are 1 height, I believe. So there won't be any 2 height panels where they'll be, diving underwater acting like complete imbeciles. No card model. Looks like another holy, so that guy's probably dead instantly. And it missed. What the hell? That's really weird. Oh, he guarded too. Not bad. Wow, that's pretty freaking powerful. Yeah, luckily no status procs right there. Looks like a death spell. It's probably going to connect. Unless it's canceled out by charm. Yeah, this is kind of a complete blowout right here. A complete mismatch for Behemoth Knight. But in my opinion, just the overall build, I'm not really fond of it because it's too reliant on a linear strategy. There's he doesn't have really a ton of options available to him. A lot of the damage output is completely dependent on that Behemoth trying to get Giga Flare, but it's so situational that I don't think it's really applicable. Yeah, so I mean, look at this commanding lead right here. CT save all you want, and you could try resurrecting people, but even the Geomancer could just instantly put someone down, or Chirajira Den too, whatever works. Yeah, and now there's a chance maybe for a status and the Chakra. So now he can reapply the, another holy. And she is going to save herself intelligently. Oh, I guess there are depth 2 panels. No, she's not dead yet. This was the heal. I thought she would have died. Nope. Interesting. Probably going to go for some sort of spell. Nope. That, my Petrifier. Yep. So that was, pretty decisive victory right there. GG to the both of you.